So, MasterCard have entered 2019 with what some would consider a pretty brave move. They are dropping the name from their brand mark, leaving just the two interlocking symbols. For the past 50 years, MasterCard have been using pretty much the same logo of those two interlocking circles, with the name MasterCard clearly on display. But after 50 years of having that, why have they now decided to drop the name completely? Well, according to MasterCard, up to 80% of people recognize the brand purely just by the two circles. So they felt that they could drop the name. And I will add that they have said they are dropping the name in select contexts. So they will still be using the word MasterCard for their brand. It's not being dropped absolutely everywhere, which kind of makes sense. So they're now going to join the likes of Apple and Nike, who have also made the decision to also drop the name from their brand mark. Michael Beirut from Pentagram has said that with people now communicating more in icons and symbols, they also felt it was the right time for MasterCard to join that elite group of brands that can get away with just using a symbol and no name. Now, for us lesser folk with brands which are smaller and don't have the marketing budget, it's not a good idea to drop the name from your logo. Most, I would say 99.9% of brands are still going to need to have the name there for that instant recognition by the public at large. So don't go thinking you could quickly jump on the tailcoat of MasterCard and drop the name from your brand as well. So I'd love to know what you guys think. Do you think MasterCard dropping the name from their logo is a good or a bad idea? I've had a look on Twitter and that's already afire with a lot of negative comments saying it's a bad idea and a few people saying that they think it's a good idea. My first instinct is I think it's a good idea and I can't wait to see how they're going to integrate this into their branding from 2019 onwards. I've made mistakes in the past when I've prejudged on just seeing the logo on its own and not in situ, so I'm going to hold back on my final judgment until I've seen more of their branding elements with just the two circles, and then I'll maybe make a follow-up video to give my full final opinion on what I think. So thanks for watching. If you've liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and want to see more stuff about graphic design, branding and logos, make sure you subscribe, and when you do, hit that little bell icon and you'll be notified anytime I release a new video. So until I see you next time, stay creative folks.